Guys, I'm just trying to send out some invites to see what people are doing tonight, but I'm doing mini readings. Anyone wants a mini reading? I'm down. If you're down, I'm down. And get some mini readings going on here. How is everybody tonight? Give me a second. Hello. How are you? How are you doing? Let's see, I should share this out. Let me see. Well, welcome in. How is everybody? Doing peachy? That's awesome. Would like to hear that. How is your weekend so far? Hello, Annabelle. How are you? Hi, Ty Kills. How is everybody? How's everybody's weekend so far? Staying dry. It's pouring out right now. I was just on my way home from my in-laws, and my husband was driving, and we hydroplaned, and I was like, I hurt my back. So now I'm like, oh my god. Wonderful, my daughter just said, prom? Do you have pictures? Can you come in? It's going great. Glad to hear that, Ty. Glad to hear that. Annabelle, can you come in and share pictures? I love prom pictures. She looks so pretty. I'm sure. I love prom pictures. Can you come in? Can you come in the box? I would love to see. You don't have to show your picture or your face if you don't want to. Farm Boy, how you doing? I don't know how to do that. Just green screen. Just come in and green screen them. I know you're in your jammies, but you don't have to. He's making... Farm Boy is? You're not going to regret it, man. Farm Boy... Is my connection going in and out? I think I might have to... This is... My connection is telling me that I'm not good, but... Yeah, Farm Boy... Connection's good here? Perfect. Farm Boy makes some awesome devices. You are not going to regret... And you got the ambulance one. I'm kind of jealous. I saw that video. That's badass. That really is. There we go. That's badass. Yeah, I've not purchased anything from Farm Boy myself, but I was able to work with some of his devices this past weekend, and they're amazing. Some of his devices are truly amazing. So if anyone's looking to get into paranormal and looking for devices, hit up Farm Boy Paranormal. Memphis Ghost Hunters. I haven't been able to work with any of your stuff, so I don't know how your equipment is. But I do know Farm Boy's. He's got some really good stuff. He customizes it like so. Senla just ordered a glow-in-the-dark ghost. I'm trying to remember if that's a music box or EVP. I'm trying to remember what Farm Boy, what is the one that Senla has, the ghosty? It's a REM pod. Thank you. And it is so cute. So cute. And then who else has, somebody else has one of your devices there tonight too, right? But I worked with your music box, the coffin shaped one, and then there was a wolf you made. What's mine? It's a REM pod. Or a music box. Nice. I know. I don't remember. You don't remember what you ordered? Yeah, they had a music box, and they had, because I know the wolf was a music box, right? The wolf howled when they were, it set off the sensor. Half the time I don't remember my name. Same. I am missing 2 tarot, the tarot decks that I tell your daughter I hope she feels better. Yeah, she was just here. I just interrogated my kids about 2 tarot decks I had on Wednesday, left Friday, came back Sunday, and I haven't been up here since because I've been running around. And the 2 decks are gone. I don't know where they are. A wolf. Oh, she has a wolf REM pod too? I know there was a wolf. Oh, you're right. The black one, right? That was at the top of the stairs that we used. Yes. That was going off nonstop too for a while. Yeah, definitely super cool. My connection is good for you guys because it keeps telling me I'm going in and out. Just want to make sure. Because I can switch devices. I just have fuller battery on this device. Yeah. Your Farm Boy, your equipment was amazing. I'm definitely going to look into... I need a music box. I don't have a music box. So I'm definitely going to be looking into getting one of those. I need a music box. I think those are cool. And music really sets spirits off. Like, there's a location that has a lot of activity. Music is like the thing that connects everything, right? And having a music box is really awesome. You guys let me know about the... Am I lagging or freezing for anyone? If I am, I will switch devices. I don't want to be one of those lives that just lags all the time. Good on your end? Okay. I keep hearing that. Fine for you? Good. So tonight, I'm just chit-chatting, taking donations to do mini readings. If anyone wants them, we can chit-chat. I know there's a lot of people live tonight, and I'm upset. I want to go see them, but I'm going to see if I can get any donations for readings tonight. I have some bills that I got to pay. We all know how adulting goes, right? So, and last weekend I lost all weekend, unfortunately. So, it is what it is. We're moving forward. I don't know why. Hello, Stalker. Oh,
So really out of Dude, I literally just came in here and already you're grabbing me.
you want me to grab you? Sit up a little bit so I can grab you.
Stop that. There's kids watching. So I was just at my neighbor's house, and I was investigating with her. So it's her parents' house. Both of them had passed, and the house is going to be sold or whatever. But she told me a bunch of stories about shit that happened at her house. So we were just over there, and had a flashlight come on and off. I'm like, I'm like 50-50 about this flashlight. Oh, are you shitting me? I wonder if the camera caught it.
I don't know, but the mirror is moved.
That much? No shit. So went in the house, and she showed me around, and there's one room in the back corner where I walked in before I had drank anything.
Very important distinction that needs to be made there.
Super important. I can't stress this enough. Because I know when I've been drinking, everything is kind of, but I was here, all right? So we went into that back bedroom, and I'm like, she was explaining stuff about what happened in the room and different things, and I did not feel comfortable. It just felt wonky. And so she explained that there's a mirror on the wall that has been marked, and it keeps moving. So I'm like, oh, well, it's got to be the floor, it's got to be the door. So she, my friend, was bouncing on the floor, mirror never moved. Her daughter went out and opened and closed the door, mirror never moved. So I'm like, I still don't feel, let's go to somewhere else in this house and just start investigating. So we started at the other end of the house, and we had the flashlight would come on and off. I'm like, cat ball. It's cement flooring, so the cat ball came on and off, and I'm like, this is interesting. Let's move to the kitchen. So we moved to the kitchen, and again, the flashlight would come on and off, kind of on and off, and so we're like, trying to figure out what the hell's going on. I left. I came home to go to the restroom and get more beverage. So we're gonna go back, and we're gonna go into. There's still three rooms, or two rooms. There's one room that has a chest full of creepy ass dolls, and then the next room is split into two. There's half of it where they sleep, and then half of it where the mirror is. Now I set up my GoPro. I set up my GoPro facing a REM pod right next to the mirror. So we'll see if something went off. But that room on the right hand side, not copacetic with me, man. Sober Renee did not like that.
It's always the dolls, Farm Boy says. Yeah, because all dolls are possessed, don't you know?
That room didn't even faze me. I walked in it and I walked out, and I'm like, It was that room with the mirror that, something about it. Feathers, I gotta tell you, they're a little wonky.
I wonder if the mirror, where did she get the mirror?
Do you guys know where your mom got the mirror from?
Oh my god, that mirror is so old.
That's like a 70s.
From the 70s? But where'd your mom get it from?
Probably the flea market. No, she would have gotten it from
They're not sure.
She would have gotten it from Kmart or something.
I think maybe like Kmart or something.
Ames, maybe.
Oh shit, you guys had Ames down here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh shit, okay. Department store.
And was she super religious?
Yes.
Your mom was super religion, right?
I know exactly what's going on.
So you want to swing over here for a minute? Come down here and sit. Move your dad's bag so your mom can sit here, please. So, Linda, I'm going to introduce you to a very good friend of mine. She is crazy as a MFer. She is...
so am I. Nice to meet you.
So she's a psychic, medium, witchy kind of girl.
Okay.
And she can touch things that I can't touch, and she knows things that I don't know. So I'm going to put you over here and let you ask your questions and talk to... This is Linda Feathers.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So I got your mom is super religious, or was, sorry. I
No, my
apologize for
dad
that.
was.
Your mom was. Your dad was.
Are you
Yeah.
sure your mom
Okay.
wasn't?
My mom wasn't super. I mean, she went to church sometimes, but she wasn't super
So,
religious.
but your mom was the one who would have put holy, like, blessed certain things. Is that correct?
She was the one, like, when my dad would get sick and stuff, she would have the priest come to the house and do blessings for him.
Mm.
She knows her shit.
Yeah, it seems like that mirror, while it wasn't originally having anything when she originally picked it up, when she originally purchased it, it seems like over the years she had things that would be influenced into the mirror, and that's why you're now having some activity. It's not crazy. I wouldn't worry too much about it, but there's
Like
a way
what,
to
Feathers, like what?
well, like some religious people like to put like holy water on the mirrors and do like the sign of the cross, or like hang things on the mirrors or around the mirrors.
Did he have rosaries on it?
No, he would put palm leaves on,
Still the same thing.
Yeah.
Palm leaves.
but
Okay.
not on the mirror, like just on the wall.
But he put it
Right next to the mirror.
Would he put it around the mirror? Because that's something my parents would have done back in the day.
Or
Not
stick
that I
it
ever saw.
in between the frame. Stick it in between the frame and the mirror.
Now,
frame of
look,
the
I'm
wall.
not gonna lie. I think that mirror was originally mine as a kid, and that's why it has the rainbow sticker on it.
Oh, I won't pay attention to that. I
Yeah.
didn't pay attention to that.
But
I just
I don't remember it.
okay.
He never
Thank
put anything
you.
on that mirror. I know that for sure because every time.
Yeah, I mean
He didn't put palm fronds around it.
no.
He would mostly
But
put.
no, my mom did have a rosary in her jewelry box that she kept,
Which was under it at some
but I think that belonged
Was
to
that
her
right near it?
grandmother.
Was
Yes.
that right near
under
it?
Yeah, it was under it.
So I mean, mirrors are not innately portals. Like I want to make
Right.
that clear. Like that's not, but they can
No,
become.
we're not even.
If
Feather,
somebody,
we're not even thinking about that. It just keeps moving to the right, right? Away
All
from
right, yeah.
away from the. So if you're looking at the mirror, at one point your dad made a mark.
Mm-hmm.
He made a mark on the left-hand side of the mirror, and every time you look at it, not every time, but it will shift to the right.
so did
and you
he
can-
make the mark knowing that it was moving?
Yes. Because they did
Interesting.
it on another wall first. That mirror was on another wall, and it was doing the same thing. So, when they switched walls, they did it again. They put a mark to see if it would still move, and it does.
What wall was it on before? Where
I
was it
told
before?
you. So, when you walk in that room that's in now,
Right.
between the door frame and
Oh,
that closet,
Oh, so right there.
Yeah.
Right there. Okay.
it
Okay.
used to be right there.
So when you walk into the room, it was on the wall right here. And then they
Okay.
moved it to the opposite wall, and
Further
so
away.
they marked two places in it. And did it always move to the right? Always move to the right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, because they moved it away from the door, thinking that when people would close the door, it would move it. Is that correct?
No, they just moved their room around.
Okay.
So, they ended up, when they changed walls, they wanted to see if it would still happen. So, they put the mark back, and it still happened.
And they reevaluated like the way it's balanced on how it hangs.
Mhm. Yeah, we were doing that tonight too, jumping around, slamming doors.
So when she showed me it, and she literally stood right in front of the mirror. I wasn't standing. She put it back against the mark, and when she, bounced, I sent her daughter out to play with the door. Open the door, open both doors, slam the door. Nothing. She bounced up and down, and even after she got done bouncing, I was like, I'm not feeling this room. This room is wonky. I can't explain the feeling that I had. It was just. It wasn't my balance. It just was like, we're going to go back over there because we haven't gone into that room yet. But it just didn't feel normal. Regular, normal, just flatline. I don't know how else to explain it to you.
So,
Anything else going on in that house besides that?
oh, honey, I could tell you so much stuff.
From today,
And so
or
it's been going on since like childhood, like
Oh yeah.
long.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
today though we've had on a cement floor we've had cat ball go off a number of times. Have we heard anything in that room in the den? Did we
I
hear
said
anything?
ooh ball, but that was
Keely
like
thought she heard someone say ooh
Yeah,
ball.
she
but-
heard somebody say something about an ooh ball. Because we were talking about cat balls and somebody said ooh ball.
in a very deep voice.
Okay. Like I said, the flashlight went on and off. I'm 50-50 on that. I'm still.
Yeah.
We've had camera and we have. That's just for investigating. Yeah, basically no. Today, no.
Yeah, today no. But in the past, yes.
Mm-hmm.
In the past we've had
Apparitions.
pictures fly across the room. We've had towels get thrown across the room. Dishes have moved. We have shadow people. We've had stuff the whole time.
And I'm of the belief that the neighborhood prankster is no
Trickster?
longer here. Yeah, they're no longer here. They went to where my parents are because something my mom said, and there are so many more places because my mom lives in a condo area, townhome area. There's so many different people for that person to prank, so they're not here anymore. I don't think that person's here, and we haven't had anything really happen. So
No, that's what she's got going on is something totally different because that's more of the land, a connection to that land.
oh,
Bob
so
is
it's not
connected.
Bob. Bob is gone. No, Bob is gone. I think Bob was who you were talking about. I think Bob went through the neighborhood and was turning shit on and off, and now he's went over to my mom's, and there's so many people in that area.
I think Bob at our house tends to flare up when there's more teenage girls around.
I don't care. Go to mom's. Bye. Have fun.
Because I feel like every time we've had a lot of teenage girls in the house,
He flared up.
yeah, that's when Bob flares up.
But didn't they say
Can she tell you why she says his name is Bob? Let her tell you. Let hear this story. Hear
Okay.
this story. Feathers, did I introduce you? This is Linda. Wait, here's my finger.
We got names already.
She's been drinking.
I know. When is she not?
Anyway,
I love you, Ren.
so anyways, when me and my cousin were teenagers, we were babysitting my nephew. He was about 3 or 4 years old,
My name is Rumpel.
and we had a beagle named Dixie. Well, we watched both him and the dog watch something cross across the room at the same time. You know, they both turned their head at the same time watching it. And I was like, so we have already had activity, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I tapped my cousin and I said, Alex, what you looking at? And he was like, Bob. And we were like, who's Bob? And he goes, him. And we were like, well, is Bob older or younger? He goes, what do you mean? I was like, well, is he old like Pop-Pop or is he young like your dad? He was like, he's old like Pop-Pop.
And I said, that's baby Bob.
And I was like, huh. I was like, can you tell what color he is? He was like, eh. And then after that, he kind of just stopped answering the questions. But he told us his name was Bob. So ever since, we've been like, all right, when stuff starts moving around, we're like, Bob, stop. Bob, knock it off. So,
And it
That's how we
stops,
can-
right?
yeah. So that's how we found out his name.
So,
There's two more in
there
in
were
the-
two.
There's two more in the I don't know what those
Ren,
are.
can
but
you
there's
hear
two
me?
more sticks in the cabinet.
Ren.
I'm sorry. What?
So, correct me if I'm wrong, but were there not two that were, there was the one that was going around to your house and others, and then he had a brother, correct? Am I thinking of the right?
Yes, you thought there was a brother. Yes. Separate from the
Bob-
person separate from the person trying to get in my back door.
Yes. So,
Yes.
Bob would be the brother, and he still,
Bob is not here. So it's the brother.
No. The brother who you think was being the trickster and setting things off,
Yes.
that was at your house. Now at your mother's house. Bob
Yes.
would be the one at her
Oh,
house.
no shit.
Are you following me?
Yeah, hang on. I'll explain it to her. So,
She thinks your trickster, ghost, and Bob are brothers.
right. So
yes.
the trickster is the one that would go from house to house to house to house to house. And I think I gave him a ride over
Was
to
his
my
name
mom.
not George? Was it George?
I don't know.
Oh, not George. Something else, though. Something with a oh,
James? Jeremy?
Josh.
It was like a JG name. I don't remember.
you're right. You're absolutely right. It was a and I think that one is the trickster who's gone.
So let me tell you something.
Hang on. So that's the one at Mom's house. So Bob is still around here, maybe. What? She's going to tell. No, cancel. All
Yes,
right.
I'm here.
So if you tell me the name was Josh, that was the name of the boy who died that lived in that house right there, next door to you.
It was just something. All I remember was Judja. Not George.
And that's not a name. Was it Jack?
Jeremy?
Jeremy. Yes, yes,
did I
yes,
just
yes,
say
yes.
Jeremy?
Jeremy. Absolutely. it was
Yeah.
Jeremy. So Jeremy and then
Bob.
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 So yes,
Bob
you're
and Jeremy.
right. You're right. So Jeremy is the one who went to Mom and Dad's, who literally would go around the neighborhood and turn shit on and off.
Your laser grid's off, by the way.
Mine is?
Yeah.
I wonder if the battery ran out. Because mine was blinking on and off.
Yeah, hers was flashing. That's why we
Mine was
switched over
blinking
to
on
mine.
and off. Yeah, and then we went over to hers.
It's off.
Huh. I wonder if they sucked up the battery. As long as your camera's on,
Did you put new batteries in there?
it's a rechargeable. Mine's a rechargeable. Yeah, hers is rechargeable as well. So yes, Jeremy. I remember. Yes, you're right, Jeremy. So
I knew it was a
Jeremy
J
and
or
Bob.
G name.
Yeah.
Farm Boy Paranormal. Ren, why are you laughing at Ren? Who is Farm Boy? I don't know that person. I'm going back and looking
Farm
at.
Boy is Dan. He makes all the techie equipment. He's good. He's awesome.
I have REM pod.
Jay Lawton's here. Hey, Jay
John!
Lawton.
John, I miss you, buddy. Okay, anyway, go back to the chat.
Are we like on live or something?
Oh yeah,
Oh, you should
TikTok
have told
live.
me that.
TikTok live.
Well, there's not many. There's only 5 of us in here.
Oh.
7. You know.
Not many people.
It's not like
These are my-
100. It's not 100.
Yeah, these are my people. Feather's my person.
Hello, Bowie Magic.
Feathers and John. I don't
miss
know
you,
who.
John.
Farm Boy. I don't know who that is.
I do. He's awesome.
Is he newer?
Dan is awesome.
I haven't been able to
No,
go
he-
live in a couple of weeks.
He's been around, but he's expanding because he makes equipment. He makes the music boxes and the REM pods, and he makes really cool stuff.
Are you like free? Or do you like Farm Boy? Do you do free? Because I like donations. I'll take a music box
No.
as a donation. Oh, rude.
He made donations to get his name out there, and that person really
Screwed him over.
I don't want to talk shit about the other person. I just want to
Screw
say it
him over.
wasn't a
You can
good
say- You can say. You can
it
say
wasn't
screw him
a-
over.
it wasn't a good setup. How's that?
That's
It wasn't a good symbiote relationship.
that's so rude.
It wasn't symbiotic. Miss D. Hey,
Who's
Miss
joking?
D.
D is in here. D. These are people I know.
Miss
Anyway,
D.
we're gonna go back over there. I mean, if you want to chill with us and hang out and watch us investigate a house that's sleepy.
I'm saying out. I have pretzels.
Oh, just because you have some pretzels, that's it. You're done.
Well, I have my drinking beer, so I can go back in there if you want.
Yeah, you're part of the.
Misty,
You're part
how
of the,
are you?
You're part of the group. You got to go in there and.
Yeah.
No, I'm Zach Bagans. I'm the pussy.
I went in there
He
twice
is.
by myself.
Twice.
Well, I kind of want to see the place now.
It's fucked up. Why you gotta be so sexist?
She wants to see the place now.
Oh.
If you're cool with that.
Yeah, man.
It is a house that is both her parents are gone. It is a house that is going to be put up for sale shortly.
It's a mess right now.
It has a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's fine. It's just a
Yeah,
house.
My house
the
looks like a
normal
tornado
house.
went
Yeah,
through
it's
it.
the
So
normal. It's in the process of having things moved out of it.
Yeah, it's just a house. It's just that back room, Feathers. I'm telling you, that back room. And I don't. Yeah, that room just gave me the. This is not normal in
willies?
here. Not willies. It was just like. It didn't
It gives
feel.
you a heavy feeling. That's the best way.
See,
to...
I wouldn't call it heavy, though. It would just.
It's unusual.
It's off. It throws
Off.
you off.
Yes, very off.
Like,
it was.
If I have a weight
right,
on me,
right, farm boy.
It
We
throws
don't
you off.
judge.
That's why I say.
Hey,
heavy.
Odin,
Okay.
what's
I
up?
guess you're right. Your
It
balance
doesn't
is.
affect me.
It doesn't bother you.
Mm-mm.
You didn't feel it when you.
Even
Because
when
when
y'all
you were-
left, I didn't.
Okay,
feel
are you gonna?
Yeah, when you were standing there and you bounced. I was, and then I said, yeah, this doesn't feel. This doesn't feel. I said, what did I say? It doesn't feel right,
Hey,
or
Savage Mama, how are you?
what did I say? It doesn't feel. I said, whatever I said, it doesn't feel. It didn't feel normal.
Yeah.
Like walking.
Okay, well,
in,
let me feel the energy. Bring the camera in there and let me read it.
are you feeling it?
No, hold on. Put it this way a little bit more.
And that's for the whole time you're there.
Fucker.
Hello.
Feathers, what are you
Odin.
doing?
Hey, Blue Eyes.
Blue eyes.
Dolphin
Odin.
lovers
Oh
here.
my God! Who invited him?
Ah, I love you guys.
It's Mike. I tease. You got to get on.
Tracy's here.
So I have two. I have Ren Bean.
Except their personal space.
Pretty easy to
And
remember
the
that.
stalker.
And then the other
But she's the
is the
stalker.
original Ghost Stalker.
Because she is a stalker.
I stalk people. So the original
That's what
Ghost
she does.
Stalker
You need some pointers.
on stalking
Odin says
people.
hi, Ren.
Who says
Pay
hi?
attention to the chat. Odin. That's
Ugh,
Mikey.
Mike.
They're not gonna get mad at someone's roommate, are they?
Oh no. No, we're super quiet compared to the people. They won't.
Blue
Not a
Eyes.
problem.
And Dolphin Lover is in here. I haven't seen you guys for forever.
She won't because we're not being loud and we're not being obnoxious. She does know us, but it doesn't matter. I mean, she's the our light.
Yeah,
still
where
on.
you been,
We're
Blue
fine.
Eyes?
We're fine as long as the light's still on. But Sue is the one you gotta be.
All right, Ren,
Yeah.
are we talking all night, or are you gonna actually show me?
Oh my good gravy! Do I have to show you like right this second? Look, Ghost Hunt.
I thought.
Oh my God! Do I have to show you this second? Do you want me to go back over? Boobies. I mean, do you need me to go over there? Boobies. Do you need me to go over there? Now?
Yeah.
This second?
I mean, it'd be cool. You
Fine.
don't have to, but that would be
You
cool.
pick your pretzels and that's it. Oh, you ate your pretzels. Wait,
You
here.
guys want to see
I
the
gotta
house, right?
I gotta pee. It's just a regular ranch house. Hang on. Oh, she's taking you.
I'll take you. I'm not
Thank
picky.
you. Thanks, Linda.
I'm gonna go talk to some ghosts.
I need to get my drink, so.
That's the reason why you coming? Yeah. My daughter was supposed to be ghost hunting with us. She'd wimped out.
Hello.
Hi. I will admit. I'll admit it. I'm such a wimp over this. Once I heard that voice.
Listen, there's nothing evil in that neighborhood. Like,
No.
it's
No.
there. You don't have to worry about anything evil or anything. Hello,
Of
sir.
course not. I grew up in this place. I know. The only evil.
Oh, we lost you for a second. Hello, sir. How are you?
Yeah.
There it is. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
you're
it's awful.
lagging a little bit.
Hi.
What was that noise? Oh.
Door shutting.
Okay.
Your video is lagging.
Oh.
I don't know if you can hear me.
All right. So this is the mirror.
The voice recorder is underneath you.
Voice recorder. All right. So you can see the mark, right?
Did it
Yeah.
move?
No, it hasn't moved.
Oh. It was more farther.
So you see the rainbows on it. So I'm pretty sure that used to be a kid's mirror. But it used to be on this wall right here. That was one of my walls. Put your light over here, Keely.
Here, I think he erased it.
I guess they erased the mark over here. The art's up underneath here. Oh, no.
No, they erased it.
No, they took the mark off of this wall.
So the mirror used to hang there.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you see they put prayer hands there and
It's not the mirror.
No.
no, we don't think so either. So we think Bob comes in and he moves it because it'll be like that.
That's where it was earlier.
I know, and I realigned it.
No, when I came in. But the voice recorder.
So it'll move over like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or like that. And then we just move it back over. Like that. So I know.
I'm sure
look, now that
There's
you
better
are
ways to
asking
secure
about-
it, but
You were asking about religious stuff. I've seen Jesus and stuff.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
But yeah,
no,
this
it's
is-
not the mirror. The mirror is not a portal.
No.
this is the room that she said made her feel
Queasy. Or off.
off, made her feel off. But there's, like I said, there's a lot of stuff that we're packing out. But this was my mom and dad's room. So now, let me take you to the creepy dolls, see how you feel about those.
Okay.
Oh, that thing. Oh, I hate
There's a
that.
light in here.
God.
Yes, that's it. Let me see if this is them.
It should be.
I think they're on the bottom one, but we'll see. Okay, those are old blankets.
Oh, it is on the bottom.
Here, help me grab the other side. Ready? Okay.
So were these your dolls? As
No,
your
they were
kids?
my mom's.
Okay. So they're super old dolls.
And they're super creepy.
Well, because they're super old.
It's locked.
You don't need a key.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I didn't have a key before. Here, hold this. Okay.
They're just super creepy looking because they're super old, and yeah.
So, and then some of them are wrapped in plastic. And the reason being is
Let me see that face again.
the reason why they're wrapped in plastic is because these dolls, as they get older, their heads have a tendency of caving in.
Mm-hmm.
So my mom was trying to preserve them. So, belt buckle.
More belt buckle.
Another belt buckle. Let's see, like here's another one.
Or preserved in one of
And the
those.
face is actually starting to sink in regardless.
Yeah.
And that one's face is
Caved in.
caved in. And so, yeah, it's just stuff like that. Here's another doll. So, yeah, some creepy stuff.
Yeah, there's nothing attached to them. They're just creepy dolls because they're old-fashioned dolls.
So, but yeah, that's pretty much it.
Do you know if Ren has a K2 meter or
Yeah, she has one down the hall.
did it go off a lot in your parents' bedroom?
No.
Nope.
I'm just
No,
wondering.
the only thing that we've had go off, I'll show you, hold on. So, in here, we've had the flashlight go off.
And the both of them,
But
that was me.
yeah, so. And then
That was me.
down here, we have this cat toy right here. But this one went off several times. That one right there.
That actually moved.
Yeah.
This was. So you see where that white thing is? It was right there. So that moved
Yeah.
while we were gone.
So that was rolling. And we have a voice recorder down here. So. But that's so far, that's all we've gotten. Like I said, not a whole lot. Being in that house by myself doesn't freak me out because I grew up there. And yeah, we experienced stuff, but nothing hurtful.
No, not at all.
So, yeah, I'm not. That's why when they're like, we're going to leave you in here by yourself, I was like, oh, okay. So.
Yeah, not a big deal.
Yeah, not a big deal. For me.
Nothing bad. Just a little trickster trying to interact with you, letting you know that he's there. Yeah, it is a nice home, right?
Yeah,
it's pretty.
Yeah, it's decent. So I don't know where Ren is, but
she probably fell in the toilet.
Maybe. So, but yeah, that's all I just wanted to do this because I wanted to see if my dad was there. Only because he passed away less than a year ago, so I just wanted to see if he was still there, but nothing from him tonight.
No, he wouldn't interact with you even if he could. Not in that way.
Yeah.
He's more of dreams and through your thoughts and sending you messages letting you know that he's around. So you'll see something that'll remind you of him, and that's him. That's him literally sending you messages like I'm still around.
Yeah, because that's literally all I get is I've had a dream of him, and I mean just here lately. But I wrote it off because holidays were around. Nothing evil. She didn't see. And
I don't think it's evil. I don't feel that. That's your.
She didn't find anything weird.
No.
Are it's just you. It's just you.
Fuck off. It's not me. Feathers, is there something wonky in that room?
I didn't sense anything wonky in the room. Not at that time.
No person or nothing?
Not while she was in there with the camera, no.
Bye. That's Keely's right there.
Okay.
I'm going to go with you. Oh, wait.
You shut
There we
up.
go. I got it. You and I are going to go together. See if it's something different with you and I. No, we'll leave it there. I mean...
Keely, you can come back when we're done.
Yeah, Keely, you don't have to stay there. You have a light on, though.
I know, when I took her in there, I was showing her stuff.
Oh.
Or maybe it's like literally just messing with you, and now they brought the camera in for me to sense. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna disappear to make Ren look crazy.
I don't.
It happens.
It
literally happens like that.
All right, hang on. Did the mirror move though? A little? Money. All right. Enter if you dare.
Something.
So
like
your pen light
right?
was off?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi or the video, you're lagging a little bit by the door.
Am I okay now?
You're good right now. Well, your audio's
So
off,
my,
but your video's on.
What's that thing called? Voice recorder is still going. All right. Is your camera still going?
Yes, Dan.
All right.
Absolutely.
The K2 is still going.
Where's the K2?
Right.
Is that in the
There's no
parents'
light in
bedroom
there.
or is that in the kitchen?
No, it's in the hallway. It's right here.
Oh.
Is there a light in here or no?
No.
Oh, shit. Can you grab my... Ooh, going off because of the... All right, you have a light on. Okay. Oh, your recorder. Oh, shit. Sorry,
Say
loud
what
voice
in-
for the recorder. Shit.
Only she knows. Only she knows.
Who knows?
Jay Lawton.
Do you know there's a recorder right here? That's a recorder.
Yeah, I know, but I don't think it works.
Why?
I don't know. It's old. It's old.
Some of the oldest ones are the better ones to use. Do you have a
Yeah.
cassette recorder?
No, this one's an Olympus. Here, go switch the batteries out. I have them in my bag. Switch out the batteries and see what happens.
If you have a cassette recorder, that's probably the best to catch EVPs with.
Mine died. My cassette recorder.
I have I had a smaller one. It took those tiny tapes. That died. But I have a bigger one that takes the bigger cassette tapes, and I can't find a blank cassette tape. Like, I'm sure I can find them.
Shit, you should have.
But
You should have told me a while ago because I had cassette tapes that I got rid of. Is it still recording? Oh, my
yes,
battery.
Jaylon, I love old school equipment. Seems to be the best, but the cassette tapes, they could you could just leave a cassette tape on the table and they can manipulate it and make voices appear without the recorder part. Just leave the cassette on the table.
Okay, so this room does not feel the same as it did when I was in here the first time.
I'm sure.
Seriously.
I believe you.
100%, because I was literally standing right here. Linda was standing here talking about the mirror, and I was standing here, and it does not.
I believe you. I told you they were messing with you.
Yeah, totally does not feel the same at all.
Is that the K2?
No, my GoPro battery died. Yeah, it literally, I really 100% does not. Linda, it does not feel the same in here as when you first showed me.
You've been drinking.
I would be more open now than I was then. Feathers, tell her. I would be more open now than I was then.
Are you more drunk now or before?
I was sober before. Not now.
So no, you're ass backwards, Ron. Alcohol and substances diminish abilities.
Because when I had the experience with Vanessa's mom, I was not sober. I sound like a fucking drunk.
I think you just seem to pay attention more to your feelings when you're under the influence.
What feelings? I have no feelings.
I mean,
Fuck you, Linda.
the ghost passed by.
I'm switching the battery out. That's a terrible angle. Oh my god.
Put your face back in. Let me see.
Excuse me, today is May the 28th, 2008.
So there's some conflicts of I can tell you, for me as a medium, any kind of substance diminishes my abilities to communicate. 100%, any substance would diminish my abilities.
I'm not a medium, so
Well, you're using those mediumship and empathic feelings to
I have no
get it
feeling.
to,
I can't
to
get this
feel,
open either.
right? So some people, they under the influence, they may start paying attention more, whereas for example, and this is where it's going to really make sense, people with a like high ADHD, so diminishing when they use substance, it diminishes the thought process. Like everything's going with the thoughts, right? When you're not under the influence, you take something and you're under the influence of alcohol or some kind of substance, and those thoughts slow down and allow other things to come in.
Okay.
Does that make sense to you?
So you're saying with me drinking right now, I'm slowing thoughts down.
Yes, which will allow you to feel the more spiritual things going on.
Yeah. So I'm. Hold that thought.
Yes, but that's voodoo, hoodoo. That's used for different. There's differences there. Because that's bringing in spirits, specifically alcohol, because spirits, the rituals of voodoo and hoodoo require some spirits to interact with spirits. So there's a meeting of the play on words, but it's the same.
Because they were in the process of trying to get agent.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm making sense. You get it? Good. Because
See, I thought though when you you're more open to things.
you're lowering your under the influence of anything, you're lowering your protection. So you can be influenced by spirits while you're under the influence. But it's not ideal to be under the influence with that stuff. For some people, like I said, ADD, ADHD, it slows down the other thought processes that are normally happening and allows the feelings and the influences to come in more, because you're not with that mindset of constantly thinking of other things. Like your mind's not going 1,000 miles an hour because
I get you. You're not a jumbled. There's not when you're not thinking about 50 million other things. I totally get that.
Yes, like Jay Lawton said, but you're altering your judgment. Yes.
Well, my judgment's all messed up. I get
Your
that,
processes are slow.
but my 50 million thoughts are.
D Gates sent you some roses.
Dang!
And somebody else
I
sent you
appreciate it.
something.
Thank you.
I missed it.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for sending gifts. I appreciate it. Hold on, let me go back. Tracy, I think you got censored on one of your comments.
Uh-oh. Change the wording.
Dolphin lover.
Change the
'Cause
wording.
all I
That's
see
all
is-
you have to do.
I see, but haven't taken them in years.
You see what?
The comment before that was ADD. So, and then I don't see a comment for you for some time. So,
Yeah,
Dolphin lover, your comments got
So whatever.
ghosted.
Censored. It's not ghosted. Censored.
Ghosted by TikTok. TikTok likes to ghost comments.
They censor. Okay, hang on. Gotta get the knee to work. Yeah, what John said. Anybody gifted me, thank you.
Thank you, grifters. He said grifters, not gifters. I like grifters better. Nope. Dolphin lover, you're saying if you're mentioning a medication, misspell it with some numbers. Like
Oh, yeah.
replace E's with 3's,
I with
A's
exclamation.
with at symbols. Yeah. You could reword the whole sentence if you want. I know. I saw you corrected it, Jaylon. You didn't have to. I like grifters better. I think grifters is way better than gifters.
Battery head. Dude! Sorry about the noise.
Ren, what are you doing? When I took my...
I had you sitting on a trash can.
More. Okay.
I am sitting
And
in a
that makes
room.
sense.
I'm sitting in a room. The first room we were in that had
No, Misty is not a grifter. She's amazing, but I like grifters better. I'm sorry, you're sitting in a room. I'm paying attention.
I'm sitting in a room where we had the flashlight was going on and off, and then the cat ball started going off by itself. I have a voice recorder over there on the other side of the room that's been going since we stepped into this house. So that's going on, or that's running as well. So I figured I'd come in here and see if this cat ball is going to move. Linda is listening. That voice recorder we found in the bedroom. She's listening to whatever was on it. Voice recordings from her mom, her nephew, and her brother. So,
oh, that's awesome.
yeah, so she's listening to whatever was on that. So I'm just chilling in here to see if this cat ball or this cat toy go off. Because...
Okay.
Did she tell you that they saw shadow figures down the hallway?
No.
Oh. So she was in the her and her
Did I tell her?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
So she was
She mentioned it outside.
okay, so there have been
somebody mentioned it.
yeah, there have been shadow figures in her in the house, going up and down the hallway.
Those are just watchers.
I'm telling you that room, I can't get over how different it was walking into it this time. Okay, wait. You said because I've been drinking. All right. I'm gonna. Okay.
Hold on one second. So, Tracy, that makes sense. That because those meds will interfere with any kind of reception that you're getting. So, it may increase your ADD thoughts and stuff. But getting rid of medications that are suppressing will enlighten your abilities. Grifters fits better with Ren's current state. Yes, Farm Boy. Yeah. That's
Farm
a
boy,
lot.
don't start. Don't start.
Ren likes to mess with people, Farm Boy. It's all good. It has for sure. See?
You start playing. You're inviting, my friend. Farm boy, what's your name?
His name is Dan.
Dan, Danny-O.
Dan the man.
Dan the man. You just.
He really
opened
does.
yourself.
He really
Go ahead.
does make awesome equipment. So if you do want to purchase like a music box or REM pod, Dan, can you put a list of things, or just you could follow him, and then click on his page. You'll see the stuff he makes. He like customizes stuff. Like he just made a glow in the dark music box, ghosty, like a
Okay, I
ghost
just followed him.
emoji. He made Savage Mom Wolf. He made her a REM pod wolf and a music box wolf. Like they're wolves,
Okay.
but they're so he does like
Music box.
name it.
They're in the shape of a wolf.
Yep.
He can do
and then
it.
he made some coffins into REM pods and music boxes. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, he does.
If it's she really sits. John, work on your grammar. JC got a tornado? No kidding.
Oh, that was for Jace. I saw the tornado and I thought that was for her, and I was like, I should ask her. I didn't know that was for her. I thought about it
Savage
being
Mom,
for her.
I will look at his page.
The tornado has like a cow stuck in it. Like the cow is flying through the air in the. Oh my god! There's a few other things in the tornado, but the cow really got me. I was like,
okay, here you go. You ready? You ready? This was at 89%. It just turned off. No power. No, 86%. Why the hell did it turn off? This just turned off. Uh-oh. Oh, Tony, going to the bathroom. It was just at, it's 86%. It turned off.
Jay Lawton says, F off, grammar police.
Fuck you, man. You don't even make sense. Look, reread your damn sentence, John. She really see his stuff. It's cool.
Hey, Odin,
so
welcome
cool.
back. This is the Ren
Mike,
show.
you gonna start it? Yeah. Every time I get on, it's the Ren show.
I love you. I love you. Yeah, Tracy,
When are we gonna meet?
apparently cows are only in a few tornadoes. So.
No, Twister. Twister. It's a reference to Twister, the movie.
Love that.
Sure.
You've
That
never
was a
seen
good
Twister?
movie. I have.
was gonna say,
it was
you-
a good movie. Are you kidding?
Cow.
Of course.
No, I think it's the same cow.
Same cow. We took that shit out of our house. That heater thing. You guys still, did they use that heater thing? Does that still heat?
No, the gas lines have been cut to it. There's one up here. It's now a spice rack.
Yeah, we took that whole thing out and opened the doorway. You saw our house. Did you see our house?
You can't do it to that one because of the way the gas.
I just
lines
had a
are.
deja vu.
So that one almost killed my mom.
Really? We took it out. We
Yeah,
took it out.
They were supposed to take it
I
out.
just like
but-
straight up had a deja vu. Like this happened already.
Monoxide.
Ugh.
Mom almost died.
No shit. Deja vu, huh?
So
Yeah.
The whole conversation.
Just that moment. There was a moment of deja vu when you turned to her and you were talking to her about the heater thing. I was like, wow.
So, there's my flashlight. I would have walked out of here without that. So,
yeah, on the stove.
no, it's the flashlight's on the other one on the
It
The
is
shelf in
fun.
here.
I like having deja vu. I think it's interesting.
Did you set up your recorder anywhere?
I have it right here, but I was gonna put it in here, but I didn't know if that'd be a good idea since you're on the phone.
No, put it in down at the end of the hallway.
I switched to my tab. Jay Lawton says he's switching to his
I don't
tablet
think-
so he can
I have to
see
be
and
honest,
type
though, with you,
properly.
Linda. I don't feel wonky like I did before. When we first went into that room, I don't feel that anymore. I don't know.
The bathroom.
You put it in the bathroom? Okay. Yeah, I don't feel it anymore. Well, now you have two voice recorders that you can set up.
Things I usually remember end up being deja vu. Nice,
She,
my boy. Prophetic dreams.
get whatever information-
Nice.
What?
I love
You
that.
heard that, right?
Thump thump?
Yeah.
Thump thump?
Like footstep.
I just heard thump thump. I thought it was you. It wasn't you?
There's like two footsteps behind me.
I just heard thump thump. What about me?
Nothing. Mm-mm.
What about me? Don't be rude. Don't be rude.
Feeling anything?
Don't be rude. Anxiety. She just heard thump thump though. Well, we just did.
There were like two
Put the
footsteps
K2
behind me.
over your
That's why-
shoulder there for a second.
Where's my K2? I have to put my K2 over my shoulder. Can you grab it for me?
Where's that?
Down at the end of the hallway. For real, for real. She's playing with magnets. I feel anxiety, so
The end of the hallway. Right there. Literally is it. I cannot. I didn't touch it.
Okay, just
I swear to Jesus, I didn't touch it. I swear to Jesus, I put it by the mirror. I need to put it over my shoulder, she said. I felt anxiety when you were talking about the thump.
no, closer to the
the
door
thump.
with the lights on. Nope, the other way.
That's the front door.
Way. Right there. Hold it out a little bit more. No, the other way. Where the dark room. See where the dark room is? Right there.
Holy shit. I'll switch it around. Hang on. Okay, hang on.
You shut your camera off.
Oh, hang on. There we go. Sorry. You want me to put it in the room?
No. I want you to sit back down where you were and just hold your arm out.
I am still sitting, and it did go off. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Thank you.
Linda.
Yes, ma'am. Well, this is the room we've gotten all this stuff in tonight.
Well, when you heard the footsteps, what? When you heard the footsteps, and I felt the anxiety. That's the only way I can describe it.
Ren, is your phone too close to it? Is your phone setting it off?
No,
I'm
literally okay. I'm gonna turn it back around. When you guys see, wait, okay, I'm gonna click it here.
I know you're holding it far away, but
Look, I will show you how
to the
close.
people watching.
It's
All right.
like 2 feet away from each other.
I will show you how close you are to my
That's
face.
not close enough to set it off.
So, do you see how close you are to my
You're like
face?
2 feet away from
Yep.
the phone's like 2 feet away from the thing.
Okay, and then I'll go back out. Oh, God damn it.
I know.
There we go.
I know. Because I know what's in there.
So,
I saw it.
so I literally did not move the phone at all. It literally is a.
Well, that's a long one. That could be for movement.
No, this isn't. She says from movement. K2 is not movement.
It doesn't
K2
pick
is
up movement.
electricity. K2
Yeah,
is
it only picks up. Yeah.
electromagnetic. Holy fuck. Who the hell is fucking with this? Father.
If you're a
Father, shut the
male,
fuck
can you light it up to red for me? Of course, pause your live, Ren. Right when I ask the question. Beautiful. Ren.
Recording it. Okay. Okay, do it again. Do it again.
You keep freezing now. Can you light it up all the way to
Am I freezing now?
red? No. Well, you were a second ago, but now you're good. I see it. It's going to red. Thank you.
Okay. Linda.
Do you want to use this device to have a
something in
conversation? Light it up more again, so if you want to have a conversation. Perfect. Thank you.
Okay, guys. Okay, hold that thought. I'm going to show you guys what's around me. Abso-fucking-lutely nothing.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing around
There's
here.
nothing around me. And I'm not close enough. It literally is about 2 feet, 2.5 feet away.
I know. Ask if his name is Charles. If your name is Charles, light it up.
Is your name Charles?
Light it all the way up as much as possible, all the way to yellow or orange or red. If your name is Charles, come real close.
Come close to the thing I have in my hand if your name is Charles, please. Thanks, Charles. Who the hell is Charles?
If your name is Bob, can you light it up all the way to red or orange if your name is Bob?
Is your name Bob? can you light this up? Can you come close to my hand? That's sticking out and very uncomfortable right now. Oh, that's not Bob. That
Is
was
your
Spring
name
behind me.
Jeremy?
Kidding me? Is your name Jeremy? Can you light this? Can you come close to my hand, please? Like super close. Like touch my hand.
How about
There's
Dad?
nothing.
Are you the dad?
Dad?
Linda's
What's your dad?
dad.
James?
James.
Are you James? Can you come all the way close to my James? Touch my hand.
I'm getting like really old, like late 1800s. Were you alive in the 1800s? Can you light it up if you were alive in the 1800s? Thank you. Does your name start with an A?
Were you here before the house?
The letter A? Thank you.
Linda, where your chair over here?
Are you the one that moves the mirror? Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Do you do it just to let them know that you're around? Awesome. Do you like that device right there? Would you like to use more devices? She's got cat balls and flashlights. Would you like to use one of those? You're moving it, and he's like, stop moving so I can answer the freaking question.
Can I put it on the ground though? Can you ask him if I could put it on the damn
Yeah.
ground?
Yeah, you can
I'm
put
gonna
it on the
I'm
ground.
gonna set it down, just because it's tiring holding the damn thing.
You can put
Put
it
it
like
over
in the
there.
middle of the room. There you go. Perfect.
I did. It's not moving now. It's on the ground. It's cement ground, everybody. Oh, shit, this is right. All right, Feather, see if you get an answer now.
What should we ask?
Well, you asked him if he's from the 1800s.
And his name starts with an A. I think he answered that, right?
Well, let's try again.
Is
Does
it
your
Adam?
name-
Is your name Adam or...
Can you see it?
I feel like it's an old name, like Ann...
Does your name begin with an
Like-
A?
Maybe like Abe? Maybe Abe?
Oh, is your name Abe?
All right, let's see if he's... Are you still there with us? Because I'm feeling like nothing right now.
Do I have to
Are
hold
you
the
still
damn thing?
there?
All right, wait. Let's see if I'm at my phone. Okay, so can you guys? I'm like probably right now. I'm
You're like
probably
right up.
about 8 inches away.
All right, now back up. Your phone, you were too far away from it when you were holding it for it to light up like that. Because otherwise it would have been a constant. It wouldn't have stopped when you were holding it.
So I literally was this far away, and that's probably how long?
About 2 feet.
About 2 feet.
Unless when it stopped, you brought it further away and closer when it was answering, and that's not what we saw you
No,
holding it
I
at a
wasn't
steady
moving-
pace out. I know, we saw it.
I wasn't moving it at all.
But I'm not feeling him there anymore. So,
Is your name Albert? Albert? Have you noticed any cat balls or anything else going off down at the end of the hallway?
I do.
Okay.
I think he left, Dan. Yeah, I do.
But
I'm not feeling him there anymore. It's like he got his message across. He's there just to let you guys know he's there. And he messes with things to make sure that people know he's there.
So you think it's Al, whatever his name is, Al.
Something that starts with an A. It sounds like... I don't want to.
Is it an old? It's an old name.
It's an old name that starts with an A.
Is it a Southern name?
I keep thinking like Amish names, like
Abel?
I don't like.
Amish names are usually biblical names.
Name some more biblical names that start with A.
Abel, Abe.
You're hearing Albert. Could be Albert. Abraham. Maybe it's Abraham.
Ooh, Abraham. Why is it quiet now?
Good job, Tim. I don't think he's there. I think he left.
I don't feel any.
I'm
I
not
don't feel wonky. You never felt wonky. We're gonna go. My battery's gonna die soon. We're gonna go to the. See, I don't feel wonky anymore in that room. The mirror room.
back at B.
What? Headed back to
I'm
V.
just reading the comments. I'm reading comments.
I got
Hey,
that.
creepy death. Creeping death. Tracy kept hearing kitchen, so maybe bring it into the kitchen again. See if you could bring the K2 into the kitchen.
Okay. Oh, all right. Let me gather everything. I'm gonna leave this room. I'm gonna gather everything, but I'm gonna give the phone to Linda.
Into the kitchen. Not much in here.
It's a kitchen.
Yep. And we did get a little bit of hits on the flashlight that was on the stove earlier.
Yeah. I think he got his
But that's about
message
it.
across and he checked out. He just wanted to let you guys
Yeah,
know he's
but
there to let you know he's there.
Yeah. But we turned it off so to save your battery.
Oh, you guys are doing mayhem? Nice. Okay, creeping death. Nice to see you guys. Welcome in. Had a little spirit activity going on with the K2, answering questions. With the K2 by the microwave would probably set the K2 off, just the
No microwave,
electronics.
it's gone.
Oh, see, there's no
The only thing
microwave.
Only the fridge.
Right, so the K2 is right here. The voice
They are
recorder
in
is up
Virginia.
there. I'm gonna turn that off.
Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Was she just getting up?
You want to see if I set the flashlight up right?
Just kidding.
Because I'm pretty sure I did. But
Right. I'm gonna try and swing to the your left. Right. Perfect. Now we'll go set that.
Yeah, I'm not feeling him around you at all, but as soon as he popped over your shoulder, Ren, I felt him right there and I could see him and I was like, go get the K2 because
who wants to know what he looked like?
I just saw an outline, but I feel like suspenders and like a white shirt would be what he would wear.
He's not Amish. He's a farmer. Feathers.
Maybe.
He's a farmer
Well,
because this was farming land.
Okay.
An Indian. And
Well,
it was Indian land.
I was saying like an Amish name, like an old school, like Amish type name.
It's after it was after the indigenous people were here.
Mhm. Yeah.
Brown hair, right?
She said brown hair. She's
white.
she's not
I
too
would
sure.
say
on
he's
that.
older. Amish are usually farmer. Yeah, usually. Amish do their own farming.
Yeah, the Amish
Yeah,
is
but
not down here.
yeah, Amish isn't down here. They're up in Pennsylvania.
This is
I was saying
this
like
is
Amish
farming
type
land.
name, like like
Yeah.
when you hear of Amish names, they're like very specific and like old school. That
Mhm.
type of name is what I was trying to get across.
Yeah.
Good night, dolphin lover. Thanks for joining. Did I miss her? Did she leave already?
This is the kind of that when you join.
Nothing now.
No. What?
And ooh,
Huh?
Amish would not be looking in the mirror. They wouldn't own a mirror. Just saying.
Wait, you know what I'll do? I'll do this.
Cagelotton, so
Like
maybe you had someone who was what's the word I'm looking for? Excommunicated, and he moved down to Virginia.
That's a very, very, very well. It might be. I mean, that's a far move for somebody who's Amish. That's probably about. It's about 6 hours, 8 hours away. Anywhere between 6 and 8 hours away to come way down here.
Yeah, and they usually went to
Hey.
New York when they got kicked out. But I mean, you never know.
Is there anybody here? Can you light up the flashlight? Can you touch the? I'm going to turn this light on in here. It's going to go dark in here.
It's about to go dark.
Light switch.
Yeah, light switch.
It's going to go dark in here, guys.
Yeah, Cagelotton.
Jesus. Well, darker than I thought it was going to.
Don't mind the flashing green light. That's the clock on the stove.
I am going to.
I was gonna say I see the flashing green light.
Yeah.
I'm going to put the flashlight on
Okay.
just to give us a little bit of light. So.
Can you turn the light on again like you did earlier?
Just a little bit of light.
That was Ryan turning on the light, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
Giving us a little bit of light. I think your girlfriend.
My what?
Is there anybody here like communicating with your brother? I'm gonna put it in your box.
Okay.
Did you put your There we go. How's that?
Fine. Nothing with the flashlight now.
Now I feel nothing. There's no communication with the light at all.
I said he left. At what point are you gonna start listening to me?
Is it just one person here?
That's all I've seen so far.
Really? Nobody else?
No. I mean, there is a watcher there, but he's not doing shit. He's not going to interact with anybody.
Why is he watching?
Because that's what he
somebody
does.
who is there has abilities, and he watches them.
So, Linda?
Don't look at me.
Linda, is that your daughter that you were walking across the street with earlier?
Yes, that's my youngest daughter.
Yeah.
Her.
We're not going to tell her because she would love that.
No, she's freaked out by it. She won't even come over here by herself.
No, she would love if she's the reason why, that somebody's watching. Teenage girls.
She's not teenage. She's 22.
Well, she's 20. She's not even 21 yet. I'm sorry that the
It's
light
her.
blinking is very annoying, but the power must have flickered off the other day or something.
Will they replace?
And unfortunately, the ghosts haven't been nice enough to reset the time for us.
Bastards.
I mean, they really ain't got nothing else to do now. I don't know why they won't do it.
Shit, sometimes they should start washing dishes. Some spirits take up so much time and
Well, if that was
energy.
Let me tell you, if that was the case, if they started doing chores, they'd have to follow me home.
Yep. I would gladly invite a spirit that does chores.
I lived in this house for 20
Dishes,
years
dusting,
and never once.
vacuuming. Come on home with me.
Yeah.
I don't feel anything. Do you feel anything?
I don't feel anything, but I don't ever feel anything in this house.
Really?
It just kind of happens when it happens.
When I came in here earlier with you, when you first started walking around, it felt ugh. But when you took me into that back room, it really felt weird. When we went into the office, or I call it the office, that's where our office is. When I went into the den, it felt, now I don't feel squat, but Feather says it's because I'm suppressing.
Okay.
I thought it was more open when it came to,
Ren, you're not
Being
listening
under-
to me. You need to stop and
She said-
listen. I said for you, it might open up your abilities to drink because you have ADD. Do you understand?
No,
What
can
I'm
you
saying
please
is
explain to
you're
me
not feeling anything now is because he's not there now. There's nothing there now for you to feel.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Holy shit!
What?
You have 45s.
My dad was an electrician.
What the fuck does 45s have to do with electrician?
He's the one who put the... Oh, you're talking about the... I thought you were talking about the thing.
45s!
Oh, yeah, they're not great ones, though.
Good
Nothing,
vibrations?
Don't do that. Don't subscribe. Ty Kills, don't do that. Don't subscribe to me. I have to write TikTok and email to unsubscribe, like to get out of that thing.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
look at how
don't
scratched
subscribe.
up that is.
Please do not subscribe. If you feel so inclined, gifts or Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, all of that is truly appreciated, but please don't give TikTok more than... No, don't do that, please. It's zeros for a reason. I gotta change that and get it deleted. Please do not subscribe.
Oh my God.
Hey, if you want some of them, take them. I've already been through the ones I want.
Thank you. I don't mean to, yell at people, but please don't subscribe to me.
Bobby Sue
Don't
Rogers.
waste your money. I appreciate the thought. I
Maybe
appreciate it. But I'd rather you send me $1 through Cash App.
Right.
I'm being serious. Don't put $5 there. Put $1 in my Cash App.
Jesus Christ. Land of 1,000. I don't know those. Holy shit.
do.
I don't think I've
We
seen
can't
45s
discuss it because I'll get a banana.
Loving
But
Grateful Dead.
Ren, Jay Lawton
What?
says play one.
Do you have a record player in here?
It's gone.
Motherfucker. No, we don't have a record player. Look at how many 40 fuck that. Look at how many 45s there are.
Wow.
A lot of 45s. I'm starting to flip.
There's more.
Oh, she says there's more.
There's just that right there.
Elephant Baby? I don't know that one. Adventures of a Squirrel? It probably just goes. Sorry, Adventures of a Squirrel.
That might be interesting.
Johnny Nash. Oh, baby, you've been good to me. Johnny Nash. I don't know who Johnny Nash is.
What?
I don't know who Johnny Nash is. Where's your phone? Pull him up. Gentle on My Mind. Glenn Campbell. Country.
I know that one.
Country. Let's see. The Battle.
Dan,
Blood, Sweat,
nobody
and Tears.
knows. It's,
Heidi-o.
probably too much,
Heidi-o.
but
Heidi-o.
not more than
Heidi-o.
she's had previously, so.
Really? Really? Ren likes to drink on the weekends. And when she drinks on the weekends, she keeps drinking. She has a good... Oh, don't scratch these.
Where's Vanessa?
She's at home across the street. I gotta move, and all day and all the night. Doesn't ring a bell. And, excuse me, farm boy. You just met me. Don't be so rude.
Come on now.
You saw the
Farm
can?
boy
Yeah, that was one of, I think I've had I've had.
Ugh.
Give me some good. Oh yeah, we need a fucking radio player record player, because I would play this shit. We don't have a record player at my house.
I
Just
have
like me.
one.
Paul Revere and the
I have-
Raiders. Ooh, this one. I was gonna say this one's been played a lot, but look at the dust on that sucker.
This is what I'm drinking.
You and your cherry Coke. I drink that at work. I try to get away from Mountain Dew. Does she dance?
Everybody wants to know what you're drinking. What was in your can, Ren? Turned olive.
Turned olive.
Hello.
Hey, you stranger.
Turned olive.
Theme from End of the Sixth Happiness? Your parents listen to some children's
Here's
music.
your request. Come in, Turned
Music.
olive.
True ways
Anyone
to-
can request in, by the way. I gave up on my readings like an hour ago.
Oh, because of me?
It's fine. It is what it is.
I mean, if you want to do your readings, I'll stop talking to you and you can do your readings.
No, I'll just go live during the week.
Paul.
There's too
Or
many
during the
people
reading.
doing investigations tonight anyway. Like, everybody's watching other shit. But if anyone wants to come into the box, come on in.
The Ugly Duckling?
I told you some of them were kid ones.
Oh, okay.
Ugly duckling.
I don't know those kid ones. The
Okay,
Archies.
farm boy.
Farm boy.
He's
Dumbass.
leaving. He's being summoned.
Toodles. Rude. The Trail of Santa Fe.
We're
73.
investigating Ren.
Who's investigating me? John? I'm gonna throw a record at you. Oh, Jesus Christ.
double
The
dog
name of
dare
this
you.
one. The name of this one is The Topless Dancers of Corfu. The Minotaur. What the hell? Your parents collected some weird shit.
I'm here
See when
for it,
Hold
he
on
said.
to love. Hold on to love. This is A and B is both the same. Hello.
Right, if you don't have a record
Linda?
player, then
I mean, I wish I had a record player because I would be playing this shit. You know, one of my first albums here, Charlie Brown Christmas. One of my first records that I had when I was old enough to have records and wanted records was Michael Jackson's Thriller. Oh my God! I'm
first
showing my
record
age.
was White Snake.
Okay, you're younger than me. Bah, 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 bah.
Yeah, we knew
Virgin
that,
Records.
Ren.
Ooh. No shit. We just hit the 80s. Come on.
I hate that
Alien.
song.
We come and go. We come and go. The Pocket record. Jesus, it's got a fucking train on it. Cliff Richard. I don't know who Cliff Richard is. John, don't be so mean to me. We haven't talked to each other in a long time. Find a Cost of Freedom. Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. Ohio. Ooh, shit! Don't break the record.
That would bring out some spirits, right? My
Benderman?
first record was... Get the F out of here, Jay Lawton.
It was not, you asshole. Oh, look, I got RCA Victor. Harry Belafonte.
You lie, Jay Lawton. You lie like a rug.
Sorry, I'm going through your records. I apologize. Orton Payne. Blackmail?
What happened to Turnt Olive? Where did she go? Miss D still in here? Anybody want to come in the box? You don't have to turn your
Please,
camera
the
on.
box. Then I don't have to entertain everybody. I don't feel like there's anything.
Jay Lawton says, I
You?
love my run in any condition. I'm still here, but in bed, I'm exhausted. Okay, you did a lot of traveling today. I will let that go, Turnt Olive, but just today.
Sesame
I thought
Street.
she was...
Going in the box? I'm already in the box. I'm gonna lose power here. All in the game?
Hello.
Hey, there's
Hello,
lonely.
beautiful
Hey,
Miss
there's
Gates.
lonely
How
girl.
y'all doing? Hey, my turn.
I can't sing worth shit, but I know that song.
How you doing, Miss D?
I'm doing
Alright, I'm
good.
Alright, come with me.
Feeling better? Are your ears better? I know your ears were stopped up the other day.
They still stopped up a little bit.
Linda has these. Oh, for fuck's sake.
What?
I think I have a little fluid behind them.
Okay, you see how close I am?
Mm.
I literally went walking by. Look. Oh, god damn it. Hang on. I got something to show you. All
Do you
right.
now?
You see where it is? Feathers, watch. Okay. You see it? About arm length away.
Is it blinking in
Just-
unison with the clock on the stove?
No, it hasn't. It hasn't done anything. It was like this, and it went off. Like, there it goes.
Like that?
Yeah. Look.
There's something over there setting it off. I don't know what's going on.
No,
It hasn't gone off until I walked by it. Until I literally did this. See?
Go a little bit closer. Does it light up more? We paused your live.
That's that man.
There.
Now walk a little closer to it.
Here's my phone. Okay? Move my phone away. I'm going to swing around.
glitching.
Phone hasn't moved. God damn it. Okay.
Now you're frozen. Now you're lagging.
Am I live? Am I live?
Yes, now you're good.
You see both of them turn on by themselves?
Both of what?
Anybody? The fucking K2 and the flashlight just turned on by themselves.
Nope, you were frozen or paused when that happened.
Do you see it now?
I see the K2 going off. Well, not at this moment, but it
The
was.
flashlight just turned on too.
Miss D's right there.
I'm right here. Hey, Nina.
And of course you would
Guys,
turn
this shit is
Olive
going
and
on.
pick up some hitchhikers.
Literally going on.
Look at you. Every time it goes off, it's by you.
The flashlight literally went off too.
Okay, well, back up. See if it stays on. Maybe you're pushing the ghost up against it.
You're too far away for the phone to be picking it to set it off.
The phone literally has to be like within inches.
Is this an electrical stove or no?
Doesn't matter. I mean,
It's sat on the stove
It's
this
got
time,
electricity
nothing.
going
Nothing.
to it. Turn off the kitchen
but
light.
literally, as I was walking past, it went red, and it's never gone red before. What?
Can you turn off the kitchen light? Like shut off the light overhead.
Can you?
There you go.
Oh, all right. So you think it was the light? Or it could be my hand? No. All right, I'll get closer. So the phone,
Well, when you're
but
that
literally
close,
the
you're
flashlight
setting
was
it off
going
with
off
the
as
phone.
well. Right.
Well, when you get
the
super
flashlight
close,
was
you're
going
set-
off as well. Okay. I'm going to leave that. It's still fluttering.
Yeah, I
All right,
see.
you ready to come look at these?
Okay, we're going to go in the other room.
Karen, Karen's
Look.
here.
Look. Look.
Nice. And the K2's going off with it. That's Karen,
Crazy.
thank you for the roses.
Thank you, Karen.
Is this the man coming in again? Can you light it up again?
Okay, I'm going to get close. I'm getting close. I'm getting close. But the flashlight's not going off. That's the weird
Well,
part.
why-
The flashlight was going off.
Well, the flashlight needs the
flashlight-
connectivity to go off. Karen, you be nice or I will boot you. Don't you tell Miss D to turn that camera off.
I just washed my hair and I'm not turning off my camera.
Good.
Flashlight were both
'Cause you
going
look
at the same
beautiful.
time. They're right next to
Thank
each other.
you. You said what's? It's a spirit that's in the house, so that's what they picking up.
D,
Yes,
how the heck you been?
I've been doing good. How have you been?
D, I've been great. I got to tell you, your little grandbaby and the videos you've been posting, oh my good gravy, that baby makes me laugh.
She is something serious. Nina said she out.
Love that
Someone
girl.
said
All right.
10.
Well,
I'm
thank
gonna-
you.
I'm
What do you
gonna-
mean, J-Lot? You heard 10? So, did someone say 10? I didn't
Can you see
hear
it?
that. Did anyone else hear that? Ren, did someone say 10?
No.
Karen, ain't nothing gonna get you. You be behind the
She's
mall
scared.
late at night.
I was gonna say, Karen can be behind 7-Eleven at 3 in the morning, not scared, but this will scare her.
Right.
Oh, 10 feet
Oh,
from the
what's going on?
K2?
Oh my God.
No, 10 feet. Burger King. I wish, Karen. 10 feet is a long distance, but I've had K2 meters not get set off by here. I'll turn mine on. Oh, hold on. I gotta shut this off. So it depends on the device. Mine's at 0 here. It's not even getting set off by the phone. Right up against the phone. Nothing. So it depends on the device. I could put it next to my heater without the heater going. Let's see if I can show you guys. Now it's not going off. Oh. That's weird. Right here, I'm picking something up. Move it in any direction, it drops to 0. Oh, you know what's setting it off? I got it. This device charging. Because it's on the charger. Pull it away, and it drops. That's about, I don't know, 8 inches? 6 to 8 inches? So it depends on the device. What she was having, if it was her phone setting it off, when she had her arm extended, it would have constantly been going off. Unless she got a message and then it spiked or something like something happening on her phone extra would set it off. But her holding it like at arm's length away, you could see it would stop, and then we ask a question and it went up and answered, and then it stopped again. That was legitimate responses she was getting. If it was her phone setting it off, it would have constantly stayed at a range and just spiked if she got a message. Does that make sense?
Oh.
So there's ways to like debunk and figure out, is it the phone, is it not the phone? She's too far away. The flashlight just went off. You see the flashlight lighting up?
Uh-huh.
They're like confirming what I said. Thank you. Love ya. Appreciate the confirmation. But okay, so the flashlight just went off, but the K2 did not. So that's not the flashlight lighting the K2 either. So the K2 just goes off of electricity, and it would have to be within a certain range and high enough frequency to set it off. Did I just hear like a what? What was that? Ren, did you burp?
No.
You didn't hear
Nobody
that?
made any sounds.
You didn't hear that?
No, I didn't hear it. Nobody has made any sounds whatsoever. I'm just standing off to the side.
Ms. D, did you burp?
No, I heard it.
Literally
I heard what you heard.
sounded like a burp.
Yeah, it was like a
Yeah.
burp.
Oh, I did hear it.
You heard that as
I
well?
thought it was one of your stomachs.
No. I do have a voice recorder next to the phone, so.
That's hilarious.
Wow.
Can you ask if I'm gonna win the lottery? If we could figure that out, I'd already have like millions in my bank account.
I know that's right.
I would share with everybody. So nobody burped, nobody's stomach made any noises.
It wasn't me. That came from where Stalker is.
Did the people in the comments hear it? Or just me and D? The light's going on.
See why here. I don't need about 75K.
Yeah, me too, Ty Kills. Me too. I'll settle for 10K at this point. With the flashlights going on. Can you light up the K2 or the flashlight if that was you that burped? Or made that noise?
It hasn't lit up since I walked past, has it? Oh.
There you go.
A little flicker.
You were stuck in a loop. Oh, I hate when that happens. It burped by the stove. Jay Lawton, did you hear it? Did anyone else in the comments hear that burp noise that I'm talking about? Somebody else had to hear it besides me and Miss D.
Yeah. Because it was clear.
No?
Wow.
Jay
It was clear.
Lawton? Who else was in here? You heard something.
He heard something.
I'm gonna have to play back the live. I'm telling you, I heard it was like a broop.
Yeah.
I'm recording the live video, and I'm also recording it voice recorder. So.
Okay.
Good.
Because the rest of our stuff ran out of batteries.
Well, Ren, ask some questions. Ask him to turn up the K2 or the flashlight. Ask some questions. See what we can get.
Can I go with the basic?
Yeah.
All right. Is there anyone here? Could you please turn on the flashlight? The flashlight hasn't come on at all since you guys. Well,
it was flickering.
Okay. Earlier, the thing was going on and off, on and off, on and off. So, all right. Is there anybody here with us right now? If you could, touch the flashlight and make it go off, or make it go on. Do we still have cat balls in the other room? There are balls in the other room. If you could kick them, punch them, push them, and make those. Do we have them in the den as well? Yes. Okay. Are you sure? Because
Misty, if they come for me, I'm coming for you.
I don't see any down there. I see them in the living room.
I'm trying to hold in to keep from laughing at her.
No, I've already.
Nina, it's okay. I promise. I promise, Nina.
Nina.
Nina, nothing will come for you.
I promise too, Nina. What are we promising?
That nothing is coming to get her.
No. So if you saw, I just tapped the flashlight and it kind of turned on. So if you could do that, that would be freaking awesome. It would be. Let me see. What is a phrase that was used back in the 70s instead of awesome? It would be fantastic. Fly. Cool as shit. It would be. Just do it. Just touch the flashlight.
Nothing, Nina. Nothing is. You're the one who brought it up. Nothing's coming for you. Ren, can you get the cat ball and put it on the stove next to the K2?
Absolutely. Give me a sec.
This way we can get the dynamite, right? Yes, J-Law, and dynamite.
Oh, yes. Okay, cat ball. Fell into the stove. Hang on. That's not where we wanted it. We wanted it. You want it right there?
Sure.
Is that good? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna throw one into the den.
So was I, J-Law, but I was like a year old, so I don't really matter. I don't get to play that game. All right. Anybody want to light up the cat ball or the K2 or the flashlight? Anybody at all? I'll do the cat eye. Karen, I'm sure you would eat the cat if you could.
Probably already ate the cat.
Oh, you got a REM pod too? Set the REM pod on the counter next to the stove.
On the counter?
Yeah,
Over
so
there?
it's so
Okay.
it's not going to set off the K2.
Hang on, I'm having. There we go. All right.
Just make sure it's not setting off the K2. It's
Yep.
not. Perfect.
Nope. Can you see it all?
Yep.
The little green light on the REM pod is the power button.
No, I think it should stay off to the side, right, J Lawton? If you put it on the stove, it might set off the K2.
We have the flashlight, the K2, the cat ball on the stove, and then the REM pod over to the side.
What? K13 to my cabin?
Karen, stop it.
And Karen. Wow.
Karen is something else. It don't want to come back out because Karen in here. Karen, you disturbing the peace.
In this live, our midnights become our afternoon.
Karen, stop it.
I mean, you're not wrong with that one.
Holy shit.
Did you just open something?
I did.
Oh.
Another beer.
I'm not talking to you.
Put it down.
Ooh.
I don't drink beer. Put it down? Okay, it's down.
Hey, Eddie, how are you?
Don't be mean.
Basically true. Misty, can you do a regular live or this is it?
I'm in Feathers Live.
Yeah. She's
That's what
partying with us.
Yeah, I'm in Feathers Live. I'm not in my
Mina,
live.
I'm sorry you don't like this live, but you can scroll on. I mean, I love you just the same. No hard feelings. I get it. You won't go to hell. Hell doesn't exist. We are all in hell, first of all.
Right.
This is as bad as it gets.
Do you know I
sorry
had
to
an
burst your
argument with
bubble.
somebody? I had an argument with somebody I used to work with. Frick, it was back in my 20s, so a long, long time ago. And I said, what makes you think we aren't living our hell right now? And that person got so angry at me. So angry. You think we're living in purgatory?
No, But this is as bad as it gets. This is if there is anything that resembles what biblical hell is, this is it. This is as bad as it gets. This is it.
The Catholic
in my
over there.
world. Yeah.
The-
I mean,
the
look
Catholic
we
over
got
there.
Karen here. Of course this is as bad as it gets.
We have a Karen.
I love you, Karen.
We have a Karen.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have
Karen.
Karen here.
Oh my God, Karen. Oh, you
I
asked.
promise you,
It's your dad.
this is as bad as it gets. There is no
her dad.
there is no hell of burning fire and all the pits of people screaming. That doesn't exist.
Nice.
This This is bad enough. This is as bad as it gets. We are not in hell, like being
The gray
punished,
one?
but we are
Because I
in the
moved the other
place
one
that is
to
bad
the
as it
hallway.
gets, and we are here to be physical. Because in spirit, we are
Karen,
electricity.
no, Karen, there's no twerking.
No twerking.
I stopped twerking.
To see if any paranormal is going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Karen.
You can get D to twerk.
Only during toxic boxes do I twerk. And you gotta throw me a corgi at least.
I got a corgi for you.
I'm not doing. I hurt my back. Oh my god, I can't even tell you guys. I was driving home from my in-laws. Well, I wasn't driving. My husband was driving. But I was in the passenger seat, and we were driving back from my in-laws, and we hit like this huge puddle in the road to start hydroplaning. And just the way the car like slid sideways, I like tensed up because I was not paying attention to like where we were going. So I tensed up and I hurt my back. So I'm not doing no twerking tonight. Jules, Miss D, I'm getting anxiety. Like, what the fuck? I'm sorry, Nina.
Nina, leave
Okay,
out the-
Eddie.
If it bothers
Eddie.
you, you don't have to be in here. But right now, I'm in
Yeah.
Feathers Live. I will go live tomorrow with you all. I didn't go
I
live
really will
tonight because I was supposed to been going back into bad advice, but I don't think he even went live. I think it's raining where he's at. So
Is
that's
it
why.
really?
It was earlier. He said that it was raining. He went and bought this hat, and when he bought the hat, it stopped raining.
Oh, he's live.
He's live?
Because he's inside. He's doing his live inside.
Oh, okay. Okay, so he's live now. Because I know he said he was getting back on at 10.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna end early tonight and go over there because I wanted to see him investigate.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to see too. That's why I was in his live earlier when he was out at the graveyard.
Oh, I didn't know he went to. Because what time was that? Do you remember what time that was around?
It had to be my time, like around 7 something. When he was out there, him and somebody else was out there at the graveyard. I mean, he came across some amazing stones. And it was one that had like all these little stones, but they was turned sideways. And I think it was like 6 or 7 peoples that was there. But it had like a poem on them. And it was...
Oh.
It was cool. Yeah, it was real cool. So I was on with him.
Okay.
So, I mean...
What's up, Eddie? What did you want? Yeah, him and... Yeah.
What's the question, Nina?
Can you answer my question? Just asking. What's your... I didn't... Nina, you might have got, like, censored or ghosted by... I don't see a question from you, Nina. I see, okay, I'm here for you, but F that. Okay, love ya. I don't see anything.
Love you too. I mean, love you too, Nina.
Yeah, my father, I don't like him, and he died last year. Okay. Are you asking if your father will come through and give you a message? Or, I mean, if you don't like him, why would you want to talk to him? Or do you think you want to know if he was in hell?
Oh. I think you want a message from him? You want a message?
A message from your father that you don't like. I do messages, but I don't do them on live. I have weird kind of weird from other people. Some people do readings on live. I don't. I get very personal with my readings, so that would have to be private. And there's no guarantee that your father would come through. You get the messages you need, not the messages you want.
So my name is there. I'm gonna turn this off.
Go upstairs to get in the bed.
You can click the link in my bio and request an appointment or book an appointment.
And get your phone. Get your charger.
Karen, I see you.
I know whether you don't want to mess with this.
It's too much and too hard, I think.
No, it has cat hair in it.
Karen. Stop it.
You are so stupid.
They don't like cat.
Karen, stop messing with Nina.
Right. Karen, you need to stop.
Mean
Coon.
coons.
What you gonna get, them clothes hangers?
That's what I want because they grow to the size of
That's those clothes.
You remember when I did that?
And she's like,
Yeah, the nod rods, right?
Yeah.
And I showed you how easily they're manipulated, right? Like
Right.
just the slightest. And I have them. I don't have them up here. My suitcase is downstairs. But they're very easily manipulated, the dowsing rods.
Karen,
you want this?
I am not showing my age.
And I finished my GED. See, Nina don't need you, Karen. Perfect. Baddie.
Tell again. Tell again, Nina.
No worries.
I'm gonna give it like another, I don't know. I'll give it till 1:30. It's 1:11 right now. And then I'll hop off to go into Senla's and Bad Advice's live. I do want to see Bad Advice investigate.
I'm trying to get my granddaughter to get up. Because she's too
Shannon.
big
Hey,
to try to
Shannon.
go up the stairs.
What's she doing?
I said she too big to try to tote up the stairs.
Well, do you go into Bad Advice too? She probably
Yes.
will. What happened to Stalker? She just jumped out?
I think so.
They took her.
Feather stop.
Karen said it, not me. They took her.
Karen. Karen, you need to stop. And they talk about some, oh well. Who took her, Karen?
The spirit. The spirit took Runaway.
Karen, you something else.
Tupac. Okay, first of all, Karen, you spelled Tupac completely wrong. Both the two part and the Pac part. But I know what you mean. And Tupac, I'm not going to get into that. It wasn't Tupac. Let's just say that. I wish everyone would watch my investigations like Bad Advice. Why is everybody in that one?
Jay Lawson, you have to let us know when you're doing it.
Yeah. I don't even know when you go live.
I will come in and support you 100. You have to let me know.
I only seen one time when Jay Lawton was live doing like a cemetery walk. That's the only
Really?
time I've seen him. Yeah, once.
See, Jay Lawton, you have to let us know. If you let me know, you send me something, I will come in.
Same. 100% same.
Because you all come in and y'all support me all the time. I would do the same.
100% same.
And Karen said she only finished high school. Karen, stop it.
Karen, high school starts like, what's that, 9th grade? Remember, you just finished 4th grade. I love you, Karen. I love you. Same. I'll come drunken, but I'll be there. Karen comes anywhere.
And she will. She will. She will show up. She gonna show out.
I don't mean showing up. I just mean she will come. Then we'll all definitely be there, Jay Lawton. We will all definitely be there.
We would be there.
If you're at Karen's 7-Eleven, the whole TikTok world will be there watching that one.
They will be on it.
On Karen, but on it too, yeah.
I tell you.
Karen is something else. I love you guys. You guys are awesome.
Love you too.
Misty, you get a new deck of cards, like game cards?
I have the one that my turn Olive sent. But I had started packing stuff up. And
oh yeah.
So I'm gonna have to wait in order to play some more game cards. I just play that little game that TikTok have.
When are you moving?
Well, we was supposed to be gone like a month ago, but something happened with the house, and so now we're looking for another one. But I'm not unpacking.
You'll find one in about 3. I hate to tell you, it's gonna be like weeks, but you'll find the perfect one.
Okay. Thank you.
Or be moving. 3 weeks is like key there. 3 weeks. I don't know if you're moving in 3 or finding it in 3, but 3 weeks is key.
Okay, good. I'm ready to leave.
Karen wants to know if you can. Karen said you can come to her basement.
Karen, thank you so much for inviting me to your basement, but no. Have you seen The Girl Under the Steps, Under the Stairs, or In the Closet, or something like that? But no, thank you, Karen. And Needle told us to come by her house, a full basement. Ooh, I will not live in nobody's basement. Because if you put me in a basement, I'm not going to tell you what I would do. You just going to put me out.
She said, I got Wi-Fi. Brooklyn
That's
basement.
okay. I have
Wi-Fi.
J-Lot,
and you know Karen doesn't live in New York. She lives in the Hicks, down south, in like
Alabama.
Yeah. Eating the raccoon roadkill.
Mm-hmm.
Happy Juice 24/7.
No thank you about that Happy Juice.
Perryville.
See, that's the thing. I haven't had Happy Juice in a while.
Maybe you need some.
That's what I said. I need some. My turn. Olive said she falling asleep.
I love you.
Good
Have
night.
a good night.
Love you.
Sweet dreams.
Where you live, Nina? Where you from? Right, J-Lock.
You sure do. Like the Deliverance. Open the boxed wine.
Oh, I don't want no wine either. Oh,
We're
Nina
asking
said
her.
She's asking. Who you asking? Karen? See, we know where Karen live because she told us she invite everybody to Alabama.
To eat some roadkill.
Oh, she said she was asking you, Feathers, if you knew where she lived.
Can you come in the box and then I'll tell you. Let me read your energy.
Playing with them claws. You got
Yeah,
your
missed
own
you.
crabs. You can keep playing with them. Yes, stop it, Karen. Stop it. I miss you too, Karen.
You can't. See, it's way harder to, and this is what people don't understand. It's way harder to read energy from just the comments of people. If I got you on video or a picture of you, it's way easier. But reading people in the comments is harder. Come in video. Under the
Yes,
sea.
you're right. That's right, Jay Lawton. Yeah, it's best if you in here.
Yeah. Because then I can pick up your energy like super quick. Misty knows.
Mm-hmm. And y'all know how the baby be acting when I call out people name and she be saying, no, no, no. When she don't want to be bothered, she feel the energy. Mm-mm. She don't
Yep.
want to be bothered. She be feeling the energy.
And kids are on point with that. You know, like,
Mm-hmm.
do you know how, like, a lot of parents force their kids to give hugs and kisses to people? Oh, give grandpa hugs and kisses. Don't do that. Don't
Yeah, because
let,
they be,
because you don't know, like, okay, let's just say it's grandpa, right? Oh, go
mm-hmm.
give grandpa a hug and a kiss goodbye. And they don't want to. It could be because they're picking up on, he got upset because he's got a headache coming on. And those kids pick up on that energy. Don't make them go give grandpa a hug and a kiss. Let the kid, if they truly love grandpa, they will go and give him a hug and a kiss. And some kids just don't want to be huggy kissy. And some kids are just super sensitive. Just let them, okay, maybe a fist pound, or
Mm-hmm.
come up with something special, but don't force them to give hugs and kisses, because kids read energy way better than you think. Thank you, Karen. Karen sending all the Miss
Thank
D.
you,
You got corn.
Karen.
Karen said,
And stop
you
trying to
guys are awesome.
feed somebody some corn. I don't eat corn. You know, I had a lady to tell me when she found out where I live, she said that I was bougie. My hair was down, flat iron. And then she
You were
told me,
bougie?
yep, she said that I was bougie because of where I lived. And then she said that I had a $400 weave in my head.
What?
Yes. And it's my hair.
I'm dumbfounded. I'm speechless. I don't
Yeah.
know how she would pick that up from you.
And
$400 Easter basket string hair. Karen, stop it.
Karen, stop it.
Right, Jayla? That's what I'm saying. I would never pick up bougie from you.
That's what she
That's
said.
not,
And
uh-uh.
she only seen me FaceTime.
More
Yes.
like down to earth and wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bougie? Uh-uh.
Thank you. I'm straight from the hood.
Not even the, like, hood, though. It just down to earth and just wonderful.
Thank
Like,
you,
delightful,
Jay.
wonderful, good energy. Always trying to push positivity.
Okay,
D
Karen.
from the Karen. Don't be dragging Miss D down to your level. I love you, Karen. Karen, I love you. But don't be trying to drag Miss D into the trenches with you.
Karen, we know that's where you come from.
Yes, J-Law, and gracious. That's a good word for Miss D. Gracious.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna hop off and I'm gonna go see Justin.
Okay, I'm coming over too.
We just can't with Karen. No, we
Right.
can't. Karen,
We can't.
Karen, go cook some raccoon stew or something. I don't know.
Go fry some
What's
of
the?
them jellyfish.
It's bad advice. BADADVISE. It's spelled advise, not advice, but bad advice. It's a play on.
Karen, you know bad advice.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you only finished 4th grade. It's okay.
Karen
It's
is a
okay.
school teacher. I don't know why she.
Thank you. Right there, what Savage Wolf put up. That's where we're going. That's my man. Yes, yes, Karen, your man. We're gonna go watch him.
All right, y'all.
We'll do
Everybody,
that.
y'all have
Yes.
a good night. Love you all.
I love you all. Thank you, Miss D. Love
You're
you.
welcome. Thanks for having me. Love you too.
All right, bye guys.
Good night.